Am I the whole for refusing to raise my addict sister's kids? I, 35F, single, no kids, feel like I've been carrying the weight of my sister's, 33F, choices for most of my adult life. She's been struggling with addiction for over a decade now, and it's destroyed every chance at stability she's ever had. She has 3 kids, 3 innocent kids who deserve so much better, but my sister refuses to admit she has a problem. Every time she spirals, the rest of us in the family are left to clean up the mess. To give some context, my sister has had DUIs, wrecked multiple cars, gone missing for weeks at a time, even when she was pregnant. She has stolen from almost every family member at one point or another. And despite all of that, my parents, my brothers, and I have enabled her in some way over the years. Money, rides, childcare, food, cars, you name it, she's had it handed to her, only to throw it all away. My parents especially just can't let go of the hope that this time will be different. It's like watching them get their hearts broken over and over again, yet they keep lining up for more. I'll admit, I was one of the enablers too for a long time. I've babysat the kids, lent her money, given her a car, and tried to be her safe place. But that ended this year when she crossed too many lines. She stole from me, things I can't get back. She brought dangerous people into my house without asking. And the final straw? She actually snuck drugs into my home. That was it for me. I took my car back, told her she wasn't welcome in my space anymore, and cut her off. I felt like I had to for my own safety and sanity. My family wasn't happy about it, though. They were pissed that I abandoned her, even though all I did was put up boundaries that should have been there a long time ago. Fast forward to a few weeks ago. She disappeared for 3 weeks. No calls, no texts, no sign of life. Her kids were left hanging with no clue where their mom was. When she finally resurfaced, she acted like nothing happened. No apologies, no explanations, just waltzed back in like those 3 weeks didn't matter. My dad had been caring for the kids during that time, but now my parents are turning the pressure on me. They keep saying that because I'm in the same generation as my sister, it makes more sense for me to take the kids in full time. They argue that I'm younger, healthier, and single, so I should step up and be their second mom. Meanwhile, I have 2 other siblings, both men, and nobody is asking them to do this. Somehow, I'm the only one who's supposed to rearrange my entire life to fix the damage my sister caused. And here's the thing, I love my nieces and nephews. I really do. They're sweet, funny, and innocent in all of this. I spend time with them whenever I can, but I cannot become their full-time caregiver. I didn't choose to have children. I'm single. I don't have childcare resources. I don't have financial support. If I were to take them in, I'd be giving up every piece of stability I've built for myself, and honestly, it would ruin me. My therapist has told me repeatedly that it's okay to say no, that I cannot pour from an empty cup, but the guilt trips from my family are constant and exhausting. My mom makes little comments about how the kids feel unwanted because she herself openly says she doesn't want to raise them. She says this in front of them, without shame. I'm terrified that one day those kids are going to look back and resent me for not stepping up, even though none of this is my fault. The guilt eats at me because the last thing I want is for them to grow up thinking no one wanted them. I've already tried to take responsible steps. I've called CPS 3 times this year alone, reporting neglect and documenting my sister's addiction. I'm hoping they'll intervene and either mandate her into treatment or place the kids somewhere safe and stable long term. But nothing ever seems to change. My other 2 siblings, the men, aren't pressured at all, even though one of them is married with a stable home. And the kid's father? He's not an option. He's also an addict, involved in distribution, and essentially homeless. So here I am, stuck between not wanting to see these kids suffer, but also refusing to destroy myself to make up for my sister's refusal to get help. My parents are making me feel like a monster for standing my ground, but I don't think I can live like this anymore. Am I the whole for refusing to raise my sister's kids while she continues to choose addiction over them?